being a musician since I was a child, never knew that these talents came from my DNA. I became a successful studio musician in New York City. And I meet this amazing person years later, my producer, Rachel Farrell. We did 5 albums together that she produced. She kept on talking to me about dedicating an album to my father, Charlie Figueroa, which I've been denying for so many years because of all the hurt of not having a father when I was a child.
So I had this idea for years that Sammy should do a tribute to his dad and bring together his dad's music with his own modern, sophisticated jazz. We put together a grant with South Arts to record this project, and we got the grant. The name of this album is Searching for a Memory. It's a translation of Busco tu recuerdo, which was Charlie Figueroa's most famous recording.
Busco tu recuerdo dentro de mi pecho.
You know, I never really knew my dad. He was living a bohemian life, and I was just a child living in the Bronx.
Charlie himself is not real to Sammy because there's no true memory. This dream that he has of his dad is able to manifest in this dream of making this incredible music.
My partner asked me, who do you want in your project? And the moment she said that, I said, I want Gonzalo Rubalcaba.
Y a mí me gustó muchísimo la idea de ser parte de esto, de colaborar de alguna manera con un proyecto de esta sensibilidad y de esta naturaleza.
And Gonzalo, I consider the co-producer of this record. He's really steered the way.
Y yo desde el principio dije que sí, que yo iba a estar ahí.
We really were expecting how this project has magnetized some of the greatest artists in the world. We have Miguel Zenón, Felipe Lalmoglia, Cisco Dimas also on trumpet, Ludwig Afonso on drums, and Ricky Rodriguez, the bass player, and Carlos Alvarez, the engineer.
We got singers like Aimee Nuviola, Brazilian samba with the genius of Mr. Munir Hossein, funky Brazilian music to change the record a little bit and give a little gumbo spice to the record.
Oye, señor.
Never heard anything like this in my life, honestly. This is one of the most eccentric, most beautiful, exciting records I've ever recorded in my life.
Other of the older artists that knew Charlie, they all say the same thing. Sammy looks like Charlie. He's got the same sense of humor as Charlie.
Maria, if she can borrow a couple of panties so she can...
And he inherited his musical gift. So that's DNA for you. So that story is really what lifts this project up.
Rachel, she saved my life, you know, because I forgave him because of this. I forgave me and I forgave him, you know. Now when I see my father's picture, I love him, you know. I look at him and I say, thank you for giving me birth, you know, and I forgive you and I love you, and here we are in a testimony of celebration to your music. We have the greatest singers and musicians to honor you and honor your spirit.
Si no es por ti, ¿para quién?
Charlie Figueroa, te quiero.